guys, today Jennifer and I are going to talk about the new construction process because we had a really big client win yesterday.
Huge.
What was it?
Our client got a 5.25% interest rate on a 30-year term and $20,000 in a design incentive, So what that means is the builder is paying to buy down the buyer's rate for a 30-year term, and they're contributing 6% in closing costs.
That's insane.
That's insane.
And $20,000 in design incentives. You guys, $20,000 in the design center and upgrades is a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
That's a huge win.
Huge win.
And these clients didn't even think that they would be able to, they didn't know, right? Like, I don't know if I can afford this community. We love it and we just want to explore it, right?
Totally.
And so we held their hand.
Yes.
And we guided them through this process, and now they're thrilled.
They are beyond thrilled. And, I think that Megan and I have said this before. We've said this again. New construction, there are opportunities in our market. And I think that there's this fear of the interest rates. There's the fear of the new construction process. There's the fear of the down payment amount, right?
Yeah.
And I think that the biggest thing is just exploring it, right? Yeah. Let's ask the questions. Let's see if it's doable. Let's see if they're offering something.
Right.
And that got them in the door for their brand new home that they couldn't be more excited about.
Yeah, definitely. So step one is really getting out and seeing what builders you like and what communities you like,
yes.
Right? Once you do that, then you really sit down with the sales representative that works in the model home and you do a price out.
Yes.
You're going to price out big ticket items, right? We're not going to choose the tile yet. You're going to price out, do you want a sunroom? Do you want to finish your basement? Do you want a bonus room? Do you want a screened-in porch? Yada, yada. Okay? Once we get done with the price out, then you talk to the builder's lender. A lot of times the builder's lender is partnered with the builder.
Yep.
So they're willing to and will offer these type of buy down incentives. That's why this is such a good opportunity right now, because they have the capability, they have the pull to offer these type of incentives.
Right.
And so you talk with the loan officer and see, does this work financially?
Right.
Right? Let's talk through our options here.
Yep.
And then what? What's the next step?
Well, you would move into a purchase agreement. And at the time of purchase agreement, most builders will require a $10,000 to $25,000, down payment. Obviously, every builder is a little bit different, so there is some variation there. But at the time of PA, you would deposit that, and then that does go towards your down payment at closing. There isn't any additional funds up front. Most people have most of their equity in their home. So if you're planning on putting 20% down, again, once we align the closing dates on your current home with your new home, that is when you would be required on closing to put that rest of the down payment down, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yep. So a lot of builders will actually let you just live in your current home,
yes,
which is called a contingency. So
right.
They would consider, accepting an offer contingent upon the sale of your property, because so many people have the equity that they, in their current home that they need for that down payment.
Right.
So, and the build time is roughly 6 to 9 months, depending on the builder. So we just line it up. We do it all the time. It's easy peasy. Leave the stress up to us.
Yep.
We line it up so that about 2 to 3 months prior to completion on your new construction home, we're getting our ducks in a row, getting your house marketed and listed on for sale on the market, and then we close on the same day.
Yes.
So it's just as easy as that, you guys. There's no other moving parts.
Yes. And obviously every situation's a little bit different,
yes.
But Megan and I are really, we're really savvy when it comes to kind of lining things up and guiding you through this new construction process. We do it every day. And, if you guys are curious about the options out there, if you're curious about design incentives, if you're curious about different builders, we've worked with a lot of builders and we are here to kind of be your real estate resource and kind of guide you to something that might be a really good fit for your family and a great opportunity right now in our marketplace.
Yeah, absolutely. So don't hesitate to reach out. We would always love to hear from you guys, and we'll see you in a few weeks.
Thanks, guys.